It's time to go to my tweets before I get on out of here for the day, all right? Let's look at some of these tweets on the big screen, and then after that, I'm going to go to your calls before I get on here. This guy, at Josh Medro, writes, Stephen A., what is the correct way to wipe yourself, standing or sitting? Needing to know. That is a nasty-ass question. You're a nasty, desperate-ass individual. You're a human being. What you asking me a question about how to wipe your ass for? What's wrong with you? First of all, you should be sitting, because stuff might drip on you. That's number one. Number two, it's just a nasty question to ask a grown-up person. You have no couth, no class, okay? Knowing you, you probably shit on yourself. You need to get your act together for asking some dumbass question like that. Don't ever sit up there and tweet me again. A matter of fact, make sure y'all take his name down and ban him from tweeting this show, because he's an idiot, a new fool. That's just disgusting. Unless, of course, you have problems that you can't really articulate. And if that's the case, and you may not have known any better, I apologize for everything that I said. But if you don't have any problems, you're not disabled in any way, and you're just a nasty, trifling ass that sent me that tweet, you're going to be banned from this show. Just want you to know that. Let's go to the next one right here, please. At not the top tick. Out of the old man squad of KD, Chris Paul, Curry, and LeBron, who do you see retiring first? It's Chris Paul. I know he's desperate to win a championship because the other three have. KD has 2. LeBron and Steph have 4. I get it. CP3 has none, even though he's one of the greatest point guards to have ever played this game. I just think he's older, not than LeBron, but he's older than the rest. He's not nearly in the health of LeBron. And I think the clock is ticking in terms of father time on his health. That's my issue with Chris Paul. I think he would be the first to retire. Plus, he has a boatload of opportunities waiting for him once he retires, because he's class personified. He's very, very smart, and he knows how to maneuver through the terrain of the world of business to get the kind of things that he wants. And he has phenomenal, phenomenal connections. So let's not forget about that. Chris Paul is something special. He would be the first out of this group to retire, however. Let's go to the next one right here, please. At Randy J. Cruz writes, who's on your wrestling Mount Rushmore? Now, mind you, I'm not talking about best wrestlers. I'm talking about my favorites, okay? And I'm telling you right now, the last one I'm going to pick is a tag team, so you're going to accept 5 faces, even though it's 4, okay? Here's the deal. I'm going to put Goldberg. First of all, he was phenomenal, and I loved his entrance. It's my all-time favorite entrance, even though The Rock was a close second in terms of entrance. But I loved me some Goldberg. He was my all-time favorite, okay? So that's Goldberg, all right? That's number 1. I gotta put Hulk Hogan as number 2. Wrestling wouldn't be what it is today and what it has been for decades if it was not for the great Hulk Hogan. I ain't talking about Hollywood Hogan. I'm talking about Hulk Hogan, okay? Before he went to the NWA and was a bad guy. I'm talking about when he was in the World Wrestling Federation and he was a good guy. I'm talking about the guy that body slammed Andre the Giant. I'm talking about the guy that beat Randy Macho Man Savage and various others. That Hulk Hogan, okay? I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for your rights, fight for what's right. That Hulk Hogan, okay? Dan, 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 dan. I'm telling you, that music was fly. That's number 2. Number 3. Whoa! That ain't your boy, Ric Flair. You know something? You remember when he did that thing, Buddy Landell? Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit here listening to a guy hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor in one bar from this side of the world to the next than you made. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, kiss stealing. Whoa! I did that wrong. Limousine riding, jet flying son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Whoa! That Ric Flair. He's got to be on the list. Because that man entering the ring with the robe on, Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Doom, doom, doom. That Ric Flair. That's number 3. And number 4 for me, The Rock I love so much. I love The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I loved Magnum TA, Belly to Belly Slam. Oh, yeah. Randy Macho Man Savage, remember him? Ultimate Warrior, the whole bit. But me, I loved the Road Warriors. The Road Warriors. I'm sorry, you gotta put 5 faces up there. 4 entities, but 5 faces. Goldberg, Ric Flair, Goldberg, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and the Road Warriors. That's me. I'm just going a little old school for you right there. I got one more bonus tweet that somebody sent out. At, what is that? Andre 3000 is GOAT. Last tweet here. Somebody just tweeted this to me. When it comes to women, how thick is too thick? How thick is too thick? Do we have a photo? I've asked y'all this on many occasions. Do we have a photo of Rasputia? Remember that from Norbit? Right there. That's too damn thick. That right there is too damn thick for me. Now, my boy Pooley, that's right up his alley. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Rodney Cowan. Raised on 2/3 Street in Hollis Ave. One of my best friends on the planet. Don't see him much. Don't talk to him much. You will never hear me say I have a better friend than him. I love him like a brother. That's my man. Okay? But one of the reasons we don't hang out much is because of that right there. That's where he loved being around. Okay? That is not me. Okay? When you think of me, okay, in terms of what I like, think Beyonce, think J-Lo, you know. Think of Kim Kardashian, I'm talking about figures. Figures is what I'm talking about, okay? Think of Cardi B, all right? Think of Shakira. You know, I'm very flexible. You could be 110 pounds, 170 pounds. As long as the curves are all right, I'm good. That's me, okay? But there are limits. That's it. I can't function like that. I'm not knocking any man who can. Pooley can. My boy Pooley can. I got one of my boys, his name is, we call him Money Mark. He know who he is. Money Mark. That's Money Mark. We all know who Money Mark is, okay? Now that brother right there, okay, my man Money Mark, you know, Pooley, a few others that I've known throughout life. I mean, they like the stuff that like tilts cars. I'm not exaggerating. Like, people think I'm joking. Pooley called up to my radio show one time and literally said, it's true. Like, you get in this car and you think you got a flat tire, you really don't. It's just that the car tilted. Because that's what he likes. That's not me. Okay, Sanaa Lathan, another name. Megan Good, how could I? Lord have mercy. Megan Good. Let's not forget her either, okay? People like that range. That's me, okay? Not that. Not that. That is entirely too much thickness for me. Other men out there, more power to you, nothing but love for y'all. Nothing but love for y'all.